Well, welcome back, everyone. Thanksgiving is less than 2 weeks away, and there is something you may forget about. When you're thinking about the food, you might forget about the table decor. So Adina Anderson with Crafting with Adina is here to show us some ideas you can do at home yourself and on a budget.
Yes, and you can even involve the kids in some of this. We're going to use a power tool in a minute, so maybe not in that part you're going to have the kids do, but you know, it's so simple. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can head over. You know, I got some of this at Pier 1 just because I wanted to show some fancy stuff. And they do have beautiful, beautiful stuff over there. But you could also get some ideas from going to stores like that.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. Get my phone out, take pictures, and then recreate it when I find cheaper items.
Yeah, like they had some glittered pumpkins. This is one that I actually made, and I'm going to show you how to do that. This is the simplest craft you can ever do. It's just decoupage and glitter. And I think we've done something similar. Look, I can't even open the jar.
That's how mine gets. It's sticky on the top. If
Just
you
use a butter knife and pop it. It'll open right up. But we've done something similar to this on other crafts. And you're just going to put a little bit of decoupage. You don't even have to paint the pumpkin or do anything. And you do, the key is to just do a little bit at a time, because the decoupage does dry pretty quick. And then you just take your glitter and have fun. Look, and you just add it. And then you do the whole pumpkin, add a few flowers, use a little hot glue, and it's good to go. And this is under $5.
Yeah, very simple.
Because these are on sale everywhere now.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And so this next thing is a palette. Oops, wrong lid. Is a little palette. Palettes are really popular right now. And so why not make your own? This little thing here, under $5. I headed over to Lowe's. And this is something that you could actually give your guests to take home.
Oh, yeah.
And what you could do is you could use it as the place setting in front of their, for their plates and everything. And then they can write on there what they're thankful for, and then everybody could share it at the Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, and you've got some of the, I guess what you would call the raw wood, the unpainted wood.
They come just like that.
So you stained this or painted it to
I did. I used the
color.
Americana. It's called antiquing gel. You can mix it with any color acrylic paint, and then I painted it on here, and you just paint one coat on, and it covers really nice, and it kind of still leaves that wood grain. And so this is almost finished, but I'm going to show you. Gotta use our power tool here.
We are busting out the power tool. Adina's going to take care of this. I said
this is really cool. I got this at Lowe's too. I get so giddy with power tools. I don't know why.
I'm going to stand back.
Well, this is really, really simple, and these are already put there, but I did have to measure these, and all of this information is on my website, craftingwithadina.com, so has what measurements you need, but these are 14 inches long, and then the tiny ones are about 9 inches long, and so you're just going to kind of push that down. And so, and if it doesn't go in all the way, I already had a staple there, so it didn't go. You can hammer it in as well. And so, and then you go ahead and grab another one, and you're going to put it right in there. And again, this is something that's fun. So measurements are great, but it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
And you can even involve some of your guests if you want in this.
Just say,
I'm all nervous, so I'm not pushing it down too hard.
I'm thinking of you stapling a guest finger now.
No, you don't want to do that.
This is great, though, because I love this idea. It's versatile. You can do it for a number of things, not just Thanksgiving.
Yes. Yeah, you were mentioning earlier baby showers.
Yeah.
You could paint it blues or pinks if they don't, if they know what the sex of the baby's going to be. And then you could put on there, maybe do a little game. What do you think the baby's name's going to be, or how big do you think the baby's going to be? Different things like that, and let them have fun. And the mom can keep all that and decorate her room with it.
I love this, and you can keep repainting over.
Yes, definitely.
Over a lot of coats of paint.
Definitely.
And you got these?
I got these at Lowe's.
Okay.
They're 99 cents, $1, similar to that. And then the paint you can get at any craft store, Michael's, Joann's, any of those. And the pumpkins, same thing. They still have some. Christmas is kind of taking over. But they're all on sale. I think they're like 70% off now at most of the craft stores.
Yeah, I got the fake pumpkins so it wouldn't rot, and I decorated one side with Halloween. And so for Thanksgiving, I just turned it so you can't see the Halloween decor, and it works for Thanksgiving as well.
That's a great idea. And head over to your department store and get some tablecloths. I think Pier 1 actually had some tablecloths too, and some napkins. Put a little ribbon on a napkin ring with a flower. And you can go online, there's hundreds of ways to do your napkins. But with this one, I just kind of did what they call the fold, the little fan fold. Like so, this one still has a little tag on it. And then you just kind of place it in. I have one done there.
Yeah, anybody can do the fan, even if you've got no decorating skill whatsoever. Well, we are out of time, Adina. Thank you so much. But we are circling back around with you a little bit later in the show to talk about.
We got some yummy kids crafts. We're going to do a corn dog turkey.
Oh, getting the kids involved because they need something to do on Thanksgiving. Well, welcome back, everyone. Earlier in the show, we brought you some ideas to spruce up your table for Thanksgiving on a budget, things we can all do ourselves at home. And now we are going to show you a couple of ways to get the kids involved. Put them to work, give them something to do, and you'll have something to eat in the end.
Exactly. You know, kids get antsy after about like 5 minutes, and they want something to do. And a lot of kids, my son hated turkey. He wanted to, but he would eat a hot dog in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So I put turkey dogs inside these, and they're actually, I think it's Jennie-O or something. The hot dogs are made out of turkey, so they still get the turkey feeling. And we're going to put them in a cornbread. Christie's makes a couple different cornbreads. So I did the Southern, but the Chipotle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've never even seen the
It
different
made my
flavored
house
cornbread.
smell amazing. I was baking them last night, and my husband's like, "Oh my gosh, what's that smell? I've got to try that." So we'll try that one in a second. But this is just a pan from Wilton. You were mentioning how interesting it looks.
Yes, can you pull one of these out and show me, just like you did earlier, one of these?
They kind of look like an acorn.
Yeah.
So you could use that too if you wanted. And we're going to make them into little turkeys. But you just pour the batter in there, the cornbread batter, and you stick the hot dog in the middle.
And you probably cut them up
in threes.
Okay.
Yes. And so stick that in there, and it actually bakes up over it. And so you get the little acorn look to it.
Who knew?
I know, it's so cute. And this is what's going to keep the kids busy. So this is just construction paper. Pretty much everybody has construction paper around the house. And I just printed up this little template that you can use. And I cut out all the little feathers. And I'm going to let you have fun with this.
Sure. So finding something you can trace around, or just creating this shape for the turkey feathers.
And if you have a lot of kids coming over, trace them ahead of time, and that way that's something that the kids can do while they're waiting for all the other things to be done.
Yeah.
And these are just glue dots. That way you have no hot glue you have to worry about.
Oh,
and then
glue
these are
dots.
just skewers that you barbecue with. I cut them in half, so I'm going to give you that.
Okay.
And so there's your glue dots.
Glue dots is a new thing to me.
Oh,
okay.
really? Okay, so all you do is you place the stick on, and you just kind of roll it like that.
Oh, my goodness.
And then it sticks right to this, and then you can do the same with the other side.
This is going to be a parent's best friend, so you don't have Elmer's glue all over the place when you turn your head.
Yes, you could give the kids a little sheet of the glue dots, and then you just kind of place this like that. And then you take your corn dog, and you just place them in. And so here, I have some done for you here.
Just stick them around.
And for the head, it's just a little circle, and then you cut a little beak out. So I have this one done. And you could use the paint marker here to do your little eyeballs. And you could just give the kids crayons if you want as well.
I love this.
But I just thought this was the cutest. I wish I would have thought of this when my kid was little.
Yeah. Well, like I said, with all of your ideas, you can cater these to any occasion, even the corn dog turkey concoction
Oh, think
here.
how fun that would be in the summertime with the kids. And they've got the honey flavor. The honey flavor is amazing.
Yeah, and after school snacks.
Yes. And then
all
you
of that
just
good
put your
stuff.
little head in there. And there's your turkey. Look how easy that was.
I love that.
Yes. And then this is the chipotle. Okay, you just have to smell this. Oh, it's not even warm, and it just smells
I'm oohing
wonderful.
and awing over this cute little pan as well.
Yeah, so they're individual little pie pans. And so you could even use this as a little place setting. Here, we'll write your name on here.
All right.
So you can write it like that. And then you
Right
can just
on
kind
the
of
leaf.
right on the leaf, just place that on there. How easy is that? You could add a little bit of ribbon, maybe tie a little bow to it, and then you put it at everybody's little place setting.
I love that, and everyone's got their own personal cornbread.
Thanksgiving seat. That's right.
I love it. If you missed any of these steps, which is pretty simple, but we're going to put it on our website along with all of the supplies you need. Glue dots. I
Glue
love
dots.
these.
They are a crafter's best friend.
I love learning new things. Adina, thank you so much for
Thank
coming,
you.
driving all the way from San Antonio.
Yes.
For us.
Beautiful weather, at least.
For sure. Yeah, speaking of weather, Rosie, things are cooling off, starting to feel like fall and Thanksgiving.